Hello guys and welcome back to our channel Barca It Matters for yet another video consisting of all the latest news updates and transfers roundup regarding Barcelona. In this episode, we have news from several sources that say that Barca B players are making a great impact on the team and may soon be promoted. Meanwhile, Depay is overjoyed to make his debut for the club as Barca try and secure Ilaix Moriba's future at the club alongside many more such updates. So make sure to watch this video till the very end without skipping over any part. We have a small request for our audience. Over 80% of our channel's viewers are consistently watching our videos but without subscribing to the channel. As for our subscribers, only 28% of them have turned on all the notifications for the channel and enabled the YouTube app notifications. So those who haven't yet done so, please hit that subscribe button, press the bell icon, select all and then enable the YouTube app notifications to keep enjoying our videos. For the first news update of the day, Spanish publication El Confidencial reports the Barcelona will ask their whole squad to take a 50% pay cut in this season. However, Jordi Alba is one of the main senior players opposing this. Also reporting on the wage situation, journalist Adriano Fernandez states that the only way to keep Griezmann on the squad is to lower the salary of all the members of the team. The player agrees to leave only for Atletico Madrid. Going to the next news update, we have the comments of manager Ronald Koeman that he made in the post-game press interview after the friendly against Girona. He said that he is quite satisfied with how Barcelona played. Some players came back from holidays and he is happy with the physical state of those players. Making a rather interesting observation, Spanish news outlet Diario AS reports that Ronald Koeman returned to the 4-3-3 system in both the friendlies in pre-season and played with three midfielders in the middle like Joan Laporta requested him. Commenting on Memphis Depay's performance in the debut game, Koeman said that he has played a lot more minutes than what was originally planned, but he is a high-quality player and he has shown that at certain moments in the game. The player himself was overjoyed at scoring a goal in his unofficial debut appearance. He said that he felt happy to play here. It was difficult at first, but he really had a lot of fun today. The fans were amazing because they gave him a lot of confidence. And being questioned about his teammate Antoine Griezmann, Depay said that Griezmann is a great player with a great personality. He had a great move before the penalty. He gives him confidence for the upcoming season. As for his performance, Depay said that he likes to get in the spaces between the lines. He can bring a lot of creativity, goals and assists to the team. Barça B youngster Nico Gonzalez also made his unofficial debut for the first team in this game. He said that he hopes to have more opportunities like this one. He really wanted to make his debut after so many years at the club and right now he is very happy. Spanish news outlet Sport also rated Nico Gonzalez's performance very highly. It was stated in their latest report that Nico Gonzalez had a very promising debut, demonstrating excellent athleticism and an ability to play with his head up as he helped to build attacks from deep. He was a calming presence in the middle of the park, showing fine ball control and making crisp, accurate passes to the Barcelona forward line. Reporting further on the youngster's situation, top-tier journalist Alba reports that Nico Gonzalez has impressed Ronald Koeman a lot and has earned his place as one of his favorite players. Koeman believes he is the best replacement for Sergio Busquets. Nico can get a lot of first-team minutes in this season. Yet another Barca B player, goalkeeper Inaki Pena, was also overjoyed at receiving minutes in the first team. In his post-match interview, he said that he has been training with the first team for 3 years now. He is happy to have played some minutes today and to be able to gain some experience. He has to take advantage of all the opportunities that he gets to prove himself. As for his situation at the club, reliable journalist Tony Joan reports that in a few days, the fans will have some news regarding the continuity of Inaki Pena at Barcelona. Commenting further on his future, journalist Miguel Blasquez reports that Barcelona are very satisfied with the performances of Inaki Pena, who only thinks about succeeding at Barca. Moving on to the next news update, Sports reports that besides Nico Gonzalez, Ronald Koeman is also delighted with Gavi and will keep him in the first team dynamics during this pre-season. Regarding yet another second team youngster, left back Alejandro Balde has made it very clear that the future replacement of Jordi Alba is in La Masia. Balde has been one of the most used players by Ronald Koeman in the two friendlies against Nastic and Girona. Going to the following news update, we have a report by top-tier journalist Fernando Polo. It states that Rapid Vienna wanted to sell Yousuf Demir in this summer, but the youngster informed them that he only wants to play for Barcelona. Barca could only afford a loan with a purchase option. The Austrian club finally agreed due to the player's insistence. In a similar report, reliable journalist Ferran Martinez states that Yousuf Demir had offers from Dortmund, Inter Milan, RB Salzburg and RB Leipzig, but the player only wanted to play for Barcelona. He communicated his intentions to play for Barca to Vienna directors despite pressure to accept other better proposals. In their latest report, Spanish news outlet Mundo Deportivo claims that according to Ronald Koeman, Yousuf Demir has won the battle against Ilaix Collado for a first-team spot. The Barça B player has already made his intention of leaving Barcelona very clear if he is not promoted to the first team in this season. Therefore, the club's intention is to loan out Ilaix Collado so that he can get some playing time and further develop. They value him as a footballer. However, due to Demir's arrival, it's very unlikely that Collado will be able to break into the first team. Demir is held in higher regard by both the board and Ronald Koeman. As for the situation of yet another Barça B attacker, Spanish outlet Diario AS reports that Ronald Koeman and the Barcelona Technical Secretariat have been pleasantly surprised by Manaj during the pre-season and value the option of keeping him in the first team in the event that the club gets a good offer for Martin Braithwaite. Reporting on the same issue, ESPN journalist Joan states that Ronald Koeman does not rule out keeping Manaj at the club despite the offers his agents have received, but it depends on the number of attacking players that will be on the squad. The coaching staff is very happy with his performance. Going to the next news update, Spanish publication Mundo Deportivo reports that Barcelona will continue to negotiate with Ilaix Moriba about a new contract. Right now, there is a 50% chance that he stays and renews. Barca may lower the years of contract in the new proposal, something that worked to realize the renewal of Alejandro Balde. Reporting further on this issue, journalist Ferran Martinez states that Barcelona wanted to renew Ilaix Moriba with a long-term contract but has instead offered him with 3 years. So Ilaix will be able to show his value and renegotiate in 2024 once he's 21 years old. Right now, sources of the negotiation see the possibilities of renewal of 50%. Up next, in a very interesting report, Sport claims that the Barcelona board had doubts about Philippe Coutinho signing back in 2018. However, due to constant pressure applied by Messi and Suarez, they ultimately succumbed and signed the Brazilian from Liverpool. Now that concludes today's news roundup. Moving on to the transfer section, at number 1, we have yet another report by Sport. It states that AS Roma have started negotiations with Barcelona for Clement Lenglet. The Italian club are offering 15 million euros, while Barca want at least 25 million euros. The player has also received interest from some Premier League clubs, but at the same time, he does not rule out staying at Barcelona. For the next transfer update, Mundo Deportivo reports that Barcelona could make some money on Rafinha this summer as PSG are trying to offload him from their team. Barca have reserved 35% of any future sales. Next up, Sport reports that Barcelona want to cash in on Manaj in this summer. He has many suitors in Portugal as well as in Spain. According to the report of reliable journalist Ferran Martinez, 3 clubs so far have presented their offer for Barça B striker Manaj: Cadiz, Sassuolo and Famalicão. Barcelona likes all 3 offers and the final decision will be made by the player now. The club expects to earn around 3 million euros to 5 million euros out of his sale. That's all the news we could collect for you today. If you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon, select all and enable all the YouTube app notifications. We have always been overly impressed by your response to our videos. So in this episode, we have decided to set a target of 550 likes. Please Qlers, help us reach our target on this episode as well. Now that's all we have for today's episode. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Visca el Barça, Visca el Catalunya.